Okay. Tell me how my voice sounds, volume-wise. What do I need to do here? Need to go up, need to go down. What's the deal? Game volume is probably going to be low, but that's fine. Yeah, that's expected. 10-second delay is not bad compared to what I'd get on. Compared to what I would be getting on. Oh shit! Chaos damage, man. All right, let's get this back going. That was like death number 2, maybe. Four. Okay, 4. Figgity 4. Yeah, chaos damage is eating me up. Alright. So that's like pretty much ever since I got closer to the whole setup going, that's pretty much the closest I've been to, or actually the worst, you know, that I've ever taken, like burst damage. But as you can see, it's really strong. Single target and multiple target, and if you can sit on something and like just summon the hell out of these things, it gets pretty ridiculous. Like, let me go ahead. I'll get up here on the totem, and you'll see. Boom. Like the guy's guide, he actually has a video. I didn't. Yeah. Well, to me, yeah, Blessed Hammer. But to me, it kind of is like Cyclone in reverse or something. It's kind of strange. But in the guy's guide, it's not a very detailed guide, but in the guide, he has a video of him doing like a strand map with a level 1 Blade Vortex and only 4 linked. So the damage is pretty solid. And you can see I just like absolutely just obliterated that magic pack. And then it makes use of Whirling Blades with Fortify, of course. Gives it even more. I'm not even running Enduring Cry. It also is a dual curse build, but I'm only running Assassin's Mark at this point. But it's pretty badass. I was running the Knight's Hold Talisman, you know? I mean, the one that's really good for leveling, but what ended up happening was I eventually just got to the point where it wasn't even worth dropping a totem. Look at that shit. See, I just go up here, just YOLO this box. I mean, of course, it's only a white box, but still, I've been YOLOing yellow boxes because the thing is, even if it freezes you, you're gonna keep on throwing blades, so it's you're just like, I don't care, you know. But like right now, I'd say the biggest issue that I have is you can see that my mana is pretty slim because I've got the Assassin's Mark Blasphemy, which is really cool, but I also run Hatred, so it doesn't leave me with much mana. The idea is that you're generating a lot of your mana off of off the Assassin's Mark kills And I think don't power charges also boost your I think they also boost your mana regeneration rate, but I'm not too sure about that. I mean, the only thing I really know is that they boost your crit. And when you kill something, yeah. That was pretty quick. Just went right to it. So it's pretty nasty. I mean, it is only cruel difficulty. So I mean, it could decline in usefulness. But for what you know, like the investment that I've got into this build, it's pretty ridiculously cheap. I think the only unique that the in-game build runs is the Sibyl's Paw. And I picked up my Sibyl's, which isn't a max roll Sibyl's, but it's pretty dang close for 5C. So. Oh, and it just absolutely shits on ghosts. Because, you know, the blades keep spinning while you're chasing. But, you know, if you run out of mana, of course, you're kind of shit out of luck. But I really like Blasphemy quite a bit. It also kind of reminds me of the D3 Monk Sweeping Vortex build, which I had one of those. It was pretty fun to play. I like that it's so mobile. You know, you don't really stand in one place for very long. Wow. So I just basically survived all of those things exploding in my face. Not sure how to go with the Warden, seeing as how single target it's pretty strong still damage wise, but I'm not gonna have a lot of stuff to be hitting for the leech, and he hits so hard, you know. So I guess we'll see. But right now I've got it 4-linked. Yeah, it's 4-linked now, I think. Yeah, I've got faster casting, Blade Vortex, Poison, and Spell Echo hooked in right now, and it's pretty good. It's pretty fun, which is, you know, kind of what I was looking for. I was looking for a build that was a little bit more fun. I don't want to have a build that's a pain in the ass to level, because if it's a pain in the ass to level, it's not gonna get any better probably. What the fuck did I miss here? It's so hard to see this stuff sometimes. I guess it's got to be over there? I don't know. I missed something somewhere. While I was yakking. Do. No. Yeah. I'm usually pretty good about finding things, like getting straight to it, but goddamn. It's pretty hard to see. Well, I think I see it. It's right over here. Yeah. There we go. Normally, like I said, normally I'm pretty good because I've ran through things so many times that like all the layouts are kind of just in my brain. But sometimes I do screw the pooch. So it should be interesting to see how this Warden fight turns out. It's gonna... I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's throw on... Gotta get out of that. Yeah, you see he does so much damage. I need the skeletons. Yeah, still made it out without dying though. But it was a little bit tricky there, wasn't it? Kind of surprised I didn't rip there. I think it's evasion. Yeah, it's an evasion based build. Yeah, take curse on hit because you can never have too many of those, and I don't think I have. Oh, I actually do have one. Nice. Okay. You can never have too many. Curse on hits. Let's sell this shit. Or maybe wear that. Yeah, I don't really care about, you know, what kind of mitigation it is at this point. What I'm really looking at is just the life and the resists. But that's a really good life roll for such a low chest, plus some resists. It's definitely better than this. I'll just have to get these somewhere else. All these damn talismans, man. But I'm hopeful... Oh shit, I'm full on whetstones. I'm hopeful that this will be the build that I can actually take a little bit higher up into maps. I want to say in the guide that I read, the guy that made the build, he said he was doing tier 8s with no problem. So, which that would be better than Flame Totem, because Flame Totem, you know, they really did nerf it pretty good. So, of course, I was just running at 4 length. It would be better if I ran it, you know, 5 or 6 length, but I don't really know that I want to invest a lot of currency in it, because that's supposed to be the build that you don't invest currency in, so that you can, you know, make some bank. What's this? Yeah, I'm still running like some of these uniques, man, like this Ezomite Peak. But hell, I mean, wait, I might need the dex off that, huh? I guess I need the dex off that. I could probably... Yeah, I can get some dex somewhere else. Maybe I have some rings. Might be able to use here. Uh-oh, my cat's here. Some dex on that ring, but it's pretty poopy. But that would definitely be the ring to go. Lose some cold resist. Lose a little bit of life. Take off some lightning resist. I don't even know what my resists are at. I don't worry about them too much until... Yeah, I'm good on fire. Could always mastercraft it on. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just put a cheapo dex craft on it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And let's get some. Let's try to get 4 on this thing. Go. And link it. And now color it. So I need 3 off colors though, so this might take a minute. Green, green, red. Yeah. Close. Aha! I'll probably just sell that, I guess. I don't think I want to throw up my stash. Boom. So yeah, doesn't look like it does much damage. You know, like if you look at the tooltip, you're kind of like, huh? But if you get enough of those blades up, it's definitely a shitstorm. What I immediately thought of, I was like, what about like a pledge of hands? But I don't really know how that would be. So. Yeah, that might actually be pretty good for this because of that, the physical damage leech to mana. So, I mean, this is good for damage. You know, it's got some life on it, but the cannot evade kind of sucks. So, I think that would definitely be better if you want to bring it over. And it's not really like I have anything linked into it. How much damage do I lose? About 20. Not too bad. In TB. $22 blades out. So I don't know if each blade does 450 DPS. I don't know how the damage is figured there. I mean, it seems kind of ridiculous. I mean, if each blade does 400 DPS, 400 times 20, that would be 8,000 DPS is what I can hit with this right now. Which for Act 1 Cruel is really high. Really high. Alright. Thank you. Plus the move speed's good. Alright, let's put this back in the unique tab and move on. That's kind of weird. Go for that, I guess. 14 life gained on kill. That's pretty, fits our motif pretty well. Plus it's got dex and some resist. I would just be losing a lot of strength. Look at the strength on that shit. Alright, I'll close her down.